I'm Joel Whitaker, Chief Research Officer at Frontier Strategy Group, and I'm here in Red Square with Mark McNamee, our Europe practice leader. We've been spending the week here in Moscow talking with Russia general managers about their strategy and about their challenges. Mark, it's been pretty exciting so far.
Yes, absolutely. It's great to be back here in Moscow. Very, very important time at this moment in particular with geopolitical tensions with the U.S. and Russia, pending sanctions. It's brought a little bit more concern into the minds of the Russian executives here. They're building a lot of optimism. The first half of the year was quite strong, big recovery over the last several years now since the ruble collapse, the oil price collapse. So now there's a little bit more concern, of course, looking to 2019. 2019 was supposed to be a very positive year, very optimistic, very high targets, a lot more pressure on the Russian business. Now there's a bit of an issue there as far as what are we looking at for 2019? What are we looking at for the next few months in light of these potential sanctions, right?
We held an executive roundtable of Russia GMs here, so we did some polling and conversation, and really the top item of concern wasn't coming from Russia, it was coming from Washington, D.C., where our headquarters is. They're concerned about sanctions from the U.S. on Russia and its implications for the ruble. What did you hear?
Exactly. So a lot more pessimism around the ruble. To be honest, probably the GMs here are not quite yet prepared for how far the ruble could go potentially into next year. That, of course, creates some dissonance between corporate expectations and local GM expectations here. Depending upon the severity of the ruble, depending on the sanctions, the timing of the sanctions, potentially more sanctions next year, you could see a lot more ruble weakness than maybe some of the GMs are anticipating for the market. So it creates a little bit more of a drop in sentiment than they were initially anticipating.
Probably the number one task for these managers that they were worried about was getting aligned with corporate, because a lot of them have already getting their targets set, and now they're worried that the ruble's really going to tank. That impacts pricing, it impacts margins, it impacts volumes. So where are they going to take that? How are we going to help them?
Yeah, so it seems like our work's cut out for us in terms of managing that conversation with corporate. A lot of the companies are in the middle of setting targets for next year, of course. We're in the middle of September here. So now what do they do? Because corporate is getting quite optimistic, trying to offset maybe some losses in Turkey, in Egypt, elsewhere in the EMEA portfolio with some more gains in Russia, a reviving, recovering market. Now, can you do that with the Russian market? How does the Russian market now work in that EMEA portfolio in 2019? So it raises some questions, and that's where we come in to introduce the data, give them a fresh perspective, help them understand what's realistic about 2019. There will be growth, there will be more opportunities, but maybe not quite to the level that they were originally forecasted.
Right. Easier to think about the growth on a beautiful day like this. Any other topics that really struck you as important this week so far?
Yeah, a couple things. It's very interesting to hear executives getting much more serious about localization in particular. It's been a hot topic, of course, in Russia for 25 years. In the last couple of years, I've just seen every 6 months corporate executives getting much more serious, much more interested in what are the opportunities with localization? How would we go about doing that? How do we manage that conversation? That's a separate conversation with corporate back home. Because that is, frankly, over the long term, if you want to drive growth for your business, 10, 20-year outlook, localization is likely the way to go. But the path to getting there, of course, is a whole other question.
Great. Well, if there's something you think we can be doing for you, don't hesitate to let us know. For now, Joel Whitaker, Mark McNamee from Frontier Strategy Group signing off from Red Square.